Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. People are quick to judge. They don't see what you see, feel what you feel, or carry the weight you do every day. They'll tell you to slow down, take it easy, or even call you crazy. But here's the truth. You're not living for their approval. You're living for yourself, the future version of you that's stronger, wiser, and beyond the limitations of those who doubt you. They won't understand the late nights, the sacrifices, or the countless hours you've spent building your dream. They won't see the heartache, the failures, or the times you almost quit. But you didn't. They see the results, but they don't see the fire it took to get there. And that's why they doubt you. They can't see what's hidden beneath the surface. They don't understand because they haven't walked your path. They haven't felt the burning desire to rise above, to push past their limits, to do the impossible. They don't know the darkness you fought through, or the self-doubt you've battled in silence. What they'll never see is the strength it took to keep moving when the world wanted you to stop. They'll never know how much it hurt to keep going when every part of you wanted to quit. But don't let their misunderstanding stop you. Don't let their lack of vision cloud your focus. If your journey were easy, it wouldn't be worth it. True growth is forged through struggle, through challenges that seem impossible, and a fire that doesn't burn out. Those who don't get it will try to convince you to take the easy road, but you know better. You know the easy path leads to mediocrity, and that's not where you're headed. You're destined for greatness, and no one, not even those closest to you, can take that away. You're building something they can't see. They won't understand the purpose behind your sacrifices, the early mornings, the late nights. But that's fine. You're not doing this for them. You're doing it for the person you're becoming. And that's what matters. You don't owe anyone an explanation. The only person you need to convince is yourself. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Keep pushing when others say you're wasting your time, because in the end, it's your life, your journey, and your success. They may never understand why you keep going. They may not see what drives you or fuels your fire, but that's okay. You don't need their validation. What matters is that you understand your why. You know why you're pushing yourself to be better, to do better. That clarity is all that matters. Keep that vision sharp in your mind, and never let anyone else's doubt steer you off course. When they call you crazy, remember this. It's the crazy ones who change the world. It's those who dare to challenge the norm, who tackle the hard things, and who break barriers that build legacies. The world won't understand the journey of a dreamer. They'll question you, try to talk you out of it, and encourage you to play it safe. But you're not here to play it safe. You're here to take risks, push boundaries, and make your mark. Stop worrying about what others think. Let them have their opinions. It doesn't change who you are or what you're capable of. They might not understand your journey now, but they will respect it when they see the results. And that's when they'll realize the price of their complacency. Keep working, keep grinding, keep pushing. Your journey is yours alone, and no one can take that from you. Keep your head down, stay focused, and let your results speak for themselves. The world doesn't need more people who fit in. It needs people willing to stand out, to push limits, to be different. The world needs those who get up after falling, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. So don't let anyone tell you to stop. Don't let anyone slow you down. If they don't understand your journey, so be it. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what you're building. You know the vision that drives you, and that's all that matters. People won't understand your journey, and that's their problem, not yours. They'll see the struggle, the sweat, the long hours, and they'll question why you keep going. They'll ask, why not take a break? Why not take the easy road? Why be content with where you are? But you know better. The easy road doesn't build strength, character, or greatness. What they don't understand is that you're not just working for today or tomorrow. You're grinding for the person you'll become. the stronger, better version of yourself that you've always envisioned. You're putting in the work now so you can live a life later that others can only dream of. And when you reach the top, when you become who you're meant to be, they'll be the ones who can't understand how you did it. But by then, you won't need their understanding. You'll know exactly what it took, and that's all that matters. They may think you're crazy for pushing so hard, sacrificing your time, comfort, and peace. They won't see the long-term vision you're working toward. But here's the truth. The ones who question you are the ones who aren't willing to do what it takes to rise. They'll look at your sacrifices and think, why would you do that to yourself? But what they don't see is that those sacrifices, that pain, and that struggle are what make you stronger. They're what separate you from the crowd. They prepare you for success, and success never comes easy. It requires sweat, blood, and relentless dedication. So when they don't get it, when they don't understand why you're pushing so hard, remember, they're not the ones walking your path. They don't feel the fire inside you. They don't know the hunger that drives you forward. Most importantly, they don't understand the cost of staying stagnant, the price of letting fear control your decisions. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about what you want out of life and how badly you're willing to fight for it. No one else will do the work for you. No one else will sacrifice for you. The only person who controls your future is you. And the only thing standing in the way of your success is you. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to validate you. No one is coming to save you. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. You have to make the choice to move, to act, to take the next step, even when no one understands why. The strength you need to rise won't come from anyone but yourself. There will be days when everything feels against you. There will be days when you're tired and want to quit. But those are the days that define you. Those are the days that separate the ones who succeed from the ones who give up. In those moments, when you feel like giving in, you have to dig deeper. Remind yourself why you started. You're not just working for today, you're working for the person you're becoming. People won't always understand your journey, but that's their problem. The truth is, your journey is yours alone, and no one else will ever fully comprehend it. And that's perfectly fine. What matters is that you know why you're doing it. You understand the value of the work, the sacrifices, and the struggle. Without them, you'd never become the person you're meant to be. And that's enough. So keep going, even when no one believes in you. Keep pushing when the world tells you to stop. Keep moving when it feels like everything is falling apart. Because in the end, when you reach the top, when you achieve what you set out to do, it won't matter who understood your journey. What will matter is that you stayed true to yourself. You didn't quit when everyone else gave up. That's what makes you a winner. When people look at you and wonder how you did it, just smile and keep going, because they won't understand. And that's how it should be. Your journey wasn't meant to be understood by everyone. It was meant to be lived by you. When you reach your success and look back at everything you've accomplished, you won't need anyone to understand. The work will speak for itself. The results will speak for themselves. And deep down, you'll know that every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt was worth it. So go out there and don't just live. Live with purpose. Live with intensity. Live with the knowledge that your journey is yours and no one can take that from you. Keep going, keep grinding, and when people look at you, let them wonder how you did it. Let them wonder, because their doubt is just fuel for your fire. You don't need their approval. You don't need their understanding. All you need is your belief in yourself, your vision of the future, and the relentless drive to make it happen. When you understand that your journey is yours and no one else's, that's when the real magic happens. That's when you rise. That's when you show the world what you're made of. And that's when they'll finally understand, even if it's too late. But by then, you won't need them to. The world is full of distractions. People who want you to fail, to stay in line, to give up. But you're not here to please anyone else. You're here to prove something to yourself. You're here to show what you're truly capable of. Pushing past every obstacle, rising higher than anyone thought possible. Don't let the noise, the doubts, or the critics stop you. They don't see the fire inside you. They don't understand what it's like to wake up every day with the weight of your ambitions pushing you forward, even when the road feels impossible. They don't understand your relentless drive to be more, to do more, to make every second count. Here's the truth most people won't admit. They're afraid of their own potential. They're afraid to chase what they really want. They're afraid to face the struggle, put in the work, and sacrifice for something bigger than themselves. That's why they'll criticize, tell you to slow down, and encourage you to take the easier road. But you know what? You've heard it all before, and you're still going. You know that the only way to achieve greatness is to stay in the fight, even when it seems impossible. It's easy to stop when no one is watching, but it's in those quiet moments, when the world is silent, that you must dig deeper. You have to remember why you started in the first place. Your journey isn't easy, but it's yours. Own it, walk it. Keep fighting for it, even when they don't understand, even when they don't believe. One day, they'll see. And when they do, it won't matter. You'll already be where you need to be. You'll have built something that no one can take from you. And here's the thing. The people who doubt you now, they won't matter then. The ones who told you it couldn't be done, the ones who said you weren't good enough, they won't be around when you make it to the top. They'll be stuck in their own mediocrity, while you stand in the life you've worked so hard to create. Success isn't about making everyone else understand. It's about making yourself proud. It's about pushing through the hard days, the lonely nights, and those moments when it feels like everything is falling apart. Success isn't handed to you. It's earned through struggle, through sweat, through discipline. It's earned by showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's earned by keeping your focus, ignoring distractions, and doing the work. When you look back on how far you've come, the people who doubted you won't matter. You'll have proven them wrong, and more importantly, you'll have proven to yourself that you were willing to sacrifice, struggle, and fight for the life you wanted. That victory is yours, and no one can ever take it from you. So let them doubt, let them criticize, let them question you. It won't stop you. It will only fuel you. Keep pushing, keep grinding, because the only person who can stop you is you. And you're not stopping. Not now, not ever. Your journey is bigger than anyone else's understanding. And that's okay, because you're doing it for you. You're doing it to become the person you were always meant to be. That's the most powerful reason to keep going. When the world doesn't get it, you'll be the one standing tall. When everyone else is complaining, you'll be the one taking action. When the critics are waiting for you to fail, you'll be the one celebrating victory. And in the end, you'll know the truth. It was worth it. So keep your head up, your focus sharp, and your heart strong. Your journey is yours, and no one can take it from you. And in the end, that's all that matters. Your journey is unique. It doesn't follow the ordinary path, and that's why people won't always understand it. But guess what? You're not meant to be ordinary. You're destined for something greater. While others search for shortcuts, looking for an easy way out, you're here, grinding away, doing what most won't. That's what sets you apart. The world doesn't like to see someone work for success. It's easier for others to make excuses, to say it's too hard, or to blame circumstances. But not you. You don't make excuses. You don't let the world dictate your path. You keep going, even when everyone else is sitting back, taking the easy route. But this isn't about easy. It's about real. It's about doing the work, facing the tough days, and showing up when you feel like you have nothing left to give. It's about pushing forward when the odds are stacked against you. It's about knowing that every challenge, every setback, every moment of pain is another step in your growth. And those moments, they define you. They shape you into the person you were meant to be. The people who don't understand your journey don't see this. They don't see how each small step forward adds up, how much mental fortitude it takes to push beyond your limits. Here's the truth. They may never see it. They may never understand. But when you reach your goal, when you've built the life you've dreamed of, their opinions won't matter. The ones who doubted you will fade into the background while you'll stand tall, knowing you didn't quit. You didn't listen to the critics or the naysayers. You kept going. And that's what makes you different. Life isn't a straight line. It's filled with obstacles, detours, and roadblocks that can knock you down. But those who succeed are the ones who refuse to be stopped. They push forward even when the road ahead is unclear. They trust the process, knowing that every step, every day of hard work, and every moment of doubt is part of the journey to something greater. You'll face rejection. You'll hear people tell you it's too hard, that you can't, that you should give up. They'll make you question your dreams. But those are the moments when you dig in. Those are the moments when you look in the mirror and remind yourself why you're doing this. Because when you know your why, when you understand the purpose behind your actions, nothing can shake you. No amount of negativity, doubt, or failure can stop you. You become unstoppable. That's the mindset you need. The mindset that no matter how hard it gets, you will keep going. You will never quit. You will keep pushing, even when no one understands. And here's the best part. The work, the sacrifices, the struggle, it's all temporary. This isn't forever. The pain, the exhaustion, the setbacks, they will pass. But what will remain is the person you've become, the strength you've built, the lessons you've learned. That is what will define you. People won't understand your journey now, but when they see the results, when they see who you've become, when they see the life you built, they'll understand. And when they ask you how you did it, you can tell them, I never stopped. I kept going, no matter what. The world will never understand your journey, and that's exactly why it's yours. You're not meant to fit into anyone else's box. You're meant to break free, carve your own path, and walk your own road. And the more you push forward, the more you prove to yourself that you can do this, the less their opinions will matter. You are unstoppable. You are stronger than you think. And this journey will shape you into someone destined for greatness. So don't stop. Don't slow down. Keep moving. Because the only thing that matters is where you're headed. And you're headed to something great.